and observe our beautiful, natural, peaceful breath that is always flowing inside of us. So, I would request all of you to take a very comfortable posture and completely center yourself, connect with your inner realms, and observe your beautiful breath. All we have to do is to not think and just to be with our breath. We just have to observe our breath, how it is flowing inside of us, the rhythm of our breath, the feel of our breath. For every person, the way they feel their breath is different. How they connect with their breath is unique to themselves. So experience your breath in your own way. Just observe it. That is our only job. That is our purpose. That is the most important thing that we have to do right now. Just observe your beautiful, natural, peaceful breath. All we have to do is to observe. Your breath is very powerful. It is the way and it is the source. So just connect with it and peacefully, in stillness, just observe it. This is your true nature. This silence is your true nature. Let's just observe our breath. Let's meditate with music now. Thank you. Last 3 minutes. Slowly come back to your awareness. Just be with your breath. Last 3 minutes. Last 10 seconds. If you want to continue your meditation, please be in meditation. If you would like to come out of your meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes and slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining in this group meditation and contributing in it. So I would like to read today's message now. So it is from Mother Earth, and the topic is, which I shared before, it is on breath and body. So it's a very small message, but it's a very beautiful one. And just a second, I will share it now. So it goes as follows. So Mother Earth says, our body is in constant service of us. And the only way we can serve our body is through our breath. Observing our breath is like pouring our consciousness into each and every cell of our body. In the process of our evolution, we realize that before knowing the knowledge of breath, we are ignorant towards the needs of our body. Only after observing our breath and being in silence, we truly understand the wavelengths, frequencies, and life inside our body. Recognize your true nature. breath observation is the best gift we can give to ourselves. So that is the message. So I would like to read it once again. Our body is in constant service of us, and the only way we can serve our body is through our breath. Observing our breath is like pouring our consciousness into each and every cell of our body. In the process of our evolution, we realize that before knowing knowledge of our breath, we are very ignorant towards the needs of our body. Only after observing our breath and being in silence, we truly understand the wavelengths, frequencies, and life inside our body. Recognize your true nature. Breath observation is the best gift we can give to ourselves. So, that is the message from Mother Earth. And like she has shared, that is so true. Even I experienced the same thing. Before coming into meditation, I even after coming into meditation, but I was not doing anapanasati meditation. I just used to close my eyes and sit in meditation, and I used to do uh, I used to thank and I used to ask for forgiveness and just sit in silence. That was the meditation that I knew before connecting to PSSM. Before and after knowing meditation, before knowing the breath observation meditation, to be precise, I used to face a lot of body shaming, and um, uh, later on I realized that that's something I brought with myself. Those were the lessons that I brought with myself while taking this life. It was to teach me how to love my body. So those situations, they pushed me to come into this breath awareness meditation, those lessons, those circumstances. And when I truly before, just like I said before, breath awareness or anapanasati meditation, I used to hate my body uh, because of various things, the things I underwent, the comments that I used to listen, and all those things made me hate myself. And I was a teenager, I was like 14, 15, so I was very young. So I didn't know better, and I used to really hate myself. So but when I started doing meditation, I was able to form a connection with my body. I slowly started addressing it. I started communicating with it. I have to become better in it, but still, at least I'm taking a step for it. I'm addressing it, and I am these days what I am seeing is that after because I am meditating, that is the because I'm meditating, through that only I realized that my body has immense capacity. Without that I wouldn't be able to realize that thing, that my body has that much of capacity, because I wouldn't have that much awareness, right? Because the awareness that meditation, uh, through meditation, with the awareness which came to me, because of that I was able to realize how powerful my body is, how much capacity it has, and how much it is giving to me. So that makes me feel very grateful. So that is basically my experience. So I was literally in the brink of having eating disorders. And from there, at that point of time when I felt like, no, this is not how I should live. If I get some help, I would definitely come out of it, because I don't want to live like that. Because of one such thought, meditation came into my life, particularly the anapanasati meditation. So when it came into my life, realized so many things, and I realized what my body needs and how beautiful it is, how it is helping me, and how much it is giving to me. That I was able to connect with my body so much more. And I'm not judging anybody or uh, diminishing anybody's value, but those who are not meditating, when I see my peers who are not meditating, I can see that they're not that much connected with themselves or their bodies. So I am also able to see that if they meditate, they can do so much more in their lives, right there, because everybody is an amazing person and they have so much potential in them, and it will come out of them, and they could realize the divinity in within themselves as well. So I'm able to see that also, because my friends or the people around me who are not meditating, they are always in a kind of an anxiety. So because of that, I was able to observe that their bodies are also going through such emotional ups and downs. And I have tried to introduce meditation to them, but they were not very open to that, so I didn't force them. So because uh, the meditators, now when I see meditators doing constant practice of meditation, I'm able to see them, and also the non-meditators. And the meditators are very connected to their body. They're in a lot of silence, and they are in that they're in a kind of a serene and calm state, and that obviously they achieve by doing constant practice of meditation. But these things I'm able to observe. I'm just stating my observations, the things that I observed in my surroundings, within the people that are around me. So meditation, it is very important to understand the needs of our bodies, just like Mother has said. The thing I really experienced in my life, because body shaming was a big lesson for me, and it took a lot of time for me to come out of it. But it was worth it, because I learned a lot from those lessons. So it was an important thing that I brought with myself, something to learn. And I just wanted to share this with you. I hope all of you got connected to the message. And one thing which I really liked from within this message is the line that when we observe our breath, it is like pouring our consciousness into each and every cell. So that is a very beautiful line. And it's an experience that is that Mother Earth has summed up in that line. It is, I feel like it's her experience, or it is something that we should experience while meditating. So I just wanted to share these things with all of you. So thank you so much for joining in this session and listening to this message. Thank you. If anybody else would like to share something, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Yes, Madhu ma'am.
Again, a wonderful message, Madhu. It's very simple and very clear. And along with it, your experience of how you have not accepted your body, and when you became more aware of your breath, you started to accept your body as it is. And this is
Your
where the trick
voice is
is.
very low,
One
ma'am.
second.
Yeah.
Is it audible now?
Yes.
Okay. So I was just telling that your experience about what you had underwent before practicing meditation, and how after you practiced meditation or the breath awareness helped you to accept yourself as you are, because this is the whole understanding one should have. The more we are connected with our breath, it's not about being fat or being slim or being lean or something like that. It's about when you are more with your breath, you have this kind of acceptance towards your body and you respect your body. You don't reject your body, you say no. You don't ignore your body. And they both are connected. As you said, your favorite line, like when we are with the breath, it is giving in a lot of energy, pouring in a lot of consciousness to each and every cell in our body. How wonderful it is just to think like that. It's not thinking, it's happening, and how we are just ignoring that. The the more we become aware of all these things, we start to live life so beautifully and with so much of gratitude towards our breath and towards our body. They both are interconnected. If there is no breath, there is no body. If there is no body, there is no breath. So wonderful, wonderful, Madhu, and I'm very, very happy that how you keep on sharing these wonderful messages from all the masters, and how simply you deliver it to all of us so that we can reflect upon it, and we can go deep into the depth of it, and we can understand much more. Thank you so much for simplifying our uh, our lives by sharing these wonderful messages from all these masters, Mother Earth or Mata Sita, Rama, all the masters. Thank you once again, Madhu.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Even I'm very grateful to receive this knowledge. And the same thing that you have said, Mother Earth also shared in her messages that, your body is very great because only through your body, because of your body, you're able to experience your
Mm,
breath. So
mm,
it is such a great medium for
mm.
us to experience our breath. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madhu.
And the knowledge which you shared was very, very beautiful. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody else would like to go ahead and share something? Please unmute yourself. Yes.
Hi, Madhuji. That
Hello,
was
sir.
hi. So very happy to connect back after some time. Uh, these wonderful messages and to be in this session. Very beautiful. This is, I think, first session I'm joining live on the breath since it started. So I'm very happy to be here. And yes, the universe is simple. It doesn't want to make things complicate. Everything is simple, and it is as simple as our breath. So being with the breath, we can connect to the universal truths. Yeah. So very wonderful message that you have shared today that come through Mother Earth. So very grateful to her and grateful to you. And it's a reminder to everyone. Uh, everything is simple, 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 simple. So thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
Mother.
Thank you so much for sharing. Yes, everything is simple. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody else would like to go ahead? Yes, Anu ma'am, please unmute yourself. You raised your hand, right?
Hi, Madhu. Yes, really beautiful message. Um, I think Mother Earth is being trying to tell us so many things again and again in such simpler forms. The messages are becoming, as Sir said, so simplified, right? Like silence, she's always spoken about that observing and being in silence, and then now combining that with our breath observation and to experience. When you said that word, that each and every cell, the consciousness will feel the consciousness of each cell. The first thought that came in my mind was like, you won't know because you're still a kid, but or maybe some people can relate to it. But when we carry a baby in our tummies or in the womb, the connection is through the breath. The breath is going to the baby in a liquid form. Okay, I don't know why it came. It just came that it goes in a liquid form to the entire body of that baby, and through the same breath it's going in a liquefied form and it's immersed in that liquid, completely cocooned and protected, and there's no control on it, but the entire consciousness of that one cell which has grown into a whole organism of a baby or whatever, through any creature, right? It could be animals, any animal. And then when it starts breathing on its own, it's so important, it's so unified, that entire process, the force of heartbeat and breathing. But we just forget it, and um, we don't even see. We'll know about the quality of hair, and we as humans have kind of completely forgotten these things. We put so much, as you struggled with your body image, I mean, because we have such false notions about everything. There's an indicator what should be best, a height should be this much, everything we have kind of criticized. We don't accept anything but breath. We know, never paid attentions. Animals, they breathe in different manner. When I read it somewhere, that rabbits breathe very shallow, so they don't live that long. While as the animals that breathe deeply tend to live a longer life, like tortoise, which I didn't know. So it's dependent also on that. So yeah, it's beautiful. And to she's giving us so many chances and reminders to really focus. And I think the whole universe is conspiring, and everyone is kind of talking only about breath these days. Beat Mahavatar Babaji, I think Sharda Garu, I told her recently that Mother Earth is talking about it. Hanumanji is talking to someone about it, and now Mahavatar Babaji. So many people, Kuan Yin, whoever is channeling, they're talking about breath. So it, and silence and observing that. So definitely, so thanks for your session, and I was really happy to see this time again saying that there's a message from Mother Earth. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And after listening to your experience, I remembered that in the previous session on breath, where we received a message from Mahavatar Babaji on experiencing oneself through breath, Sharda ma'am shared the same thing, that how mother and a child, the child which is in the womb, they're connected to the breath. Now, even after coming out of our mother's womb, we are connected to Mother Earth through our breath. So that is the thing that she shared. So it's wonderful. And yes, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share something? If you would like to share something, please go ahead and
Can I just say one last thing?
yeah, sure.
So there was a research done recently, not recently. There's a scientist. You can look it up on TED videos, and he was talking about, when we are talking about eliminating toxins from our body. He said, how is it eliminated? We don't know. We always think that, okay, we are taking medicines and they are coming out through probably sweat and all. But where is the fat going when people are losing weight? And so many other things he spoke about. He categorized that. And eventually he said, all of this, the oxygen that we take and the cells convert the same toxins from the dioxide, that is the breath again, right? So he didn't talk about breath, he spoke about oxygen and carbon dioxide, and he spoke about how it broke down in microbiological levels. And he spoke, it's a little bit scientific in nature, that presentation. But he was saying basically how people are able to transform themselves is through the breath, through the oxygen and the carbon dioxide carrying these toxins out of the body, in form of sweat or in form of the air that is emitted out. So I just remember, it's much more. It's doing so much more than that we probably know right now about breath, right?
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, that's a um, another side to why we should observe our breath. So that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, like sometimes even for my baby, like little one, no, she's not a baby anymore. Like whenever I would get a bad breath, from her mouth, I would, even after her brushing, then I would know her gut is not clean, something it would, it kind of, you can get to know, our body communicates with us, but we don't know. And probably breath is the first indicator, how shallow, when we are nervous, what kind of breathing we do when we are anxious, or when we are at peace, or when we are completely in that delta stage. So yeah, maybe you could talk about it in your next session once you get more information.
About this thing, Master Pallavi once shared her experience that I have shared this previously in the Beam session. She received a message from Babaji that, when we went to Babaji's caves together. So there she received a message and she was able to see everybody's breath pattern. And according to everybody's emotion, everybody had a different breathing pattern. So that's something I heard from her. I still remember it because I really got connected to that experience of hers. Yeah. So thank you for sharing. Anybody else would like to share something? If you would like to add on to something, you can please unmute yourself. Okay, I guess the sharings are over now. So thank you so much for joining in this session, listening to the message and sharing your experiences. And please keep listening to these breath messages. Yeah, and the purpose is to just you know what I received was, the purpose is to make people know more about breath, make people aware, become aware about the breath, because and that is the need of the hour. It is not just like Anumam has shared, not only us but everywhere on earth, everybody is talking about breath because it is the need of the hour, and that is what we have to do. We have to observe our breath, be with ourselves, be in silence, and yes, we have to experience ourselves. So that is very important to become aware of our breath and to know more about the breath. So yes, thank you so much for joining in this session. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Madhu, once again. And we look forward to hearing you again with a new message this coming Saturday. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you.